Shalom, shalom, yashallah. Super quick video. Giving all praises to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai by Shem Kakadash. Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops. Great millstone. Much salutation to the brother teaching word for the hopeful elect, soon to be the elect. Most I will. He said he's short in time for the elect's sake. We're in the time of the elect and doing the elect work. And to the contrite spirits that's returning back to the Most High. Families, blessings. I'm going to get that word contrite, and I'm going to read the scripture, Psalms 34 and 18. The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, which is your mind. Comes from the Hebrew word lab, where you get the word laboratory, lab, because you're thinking. And Tory, I'm pretty sure it means the territory or whatever cavern basement you're in, or a building or whatever. And save such as be of a contrite spirit. Let's get that word.
Strong's H 1793. Dakar.
Contrite. Crush, literally powder. Destruction. Contrite, that term that you got to destroy to build. You got to destroy the old man. You got to rebuild. You got to be rebuilt. Because you can't rebuild yourself, but you can be rebuilt through the Most High, through the Spirit of Yahweh Yahushai, through this word, through your brethren, through the love of your family in the truth, which is, foremost your brethren, and then the wife and children. And you gotta feel like sometimes you gotta feel like shit. That's that crushed. You feel crushed. I even got some synonyms right quick. Remorseful, repentant, regretful, full of regret, apologetic, ashamed, shamefaced, chastened. Most High said he would chasten us as sons. Anyone that the Most High, every son that Most High chasten, he receiveth. Conscience stricken, guilt ridden, and sackcloth and ashes, man. And it tells you many times over and over in the Bible when, either men or women ashamed, they put ashes up on their head, and dressed in sackcloth. So, even with us, we ain't about fancy garments. We're about, the word. And hopefully Most High keep us in a humble state to be continually of a contrite spirit. And then I got in the etymology. Broken in spirit by a sense of guilt. Yeah, about, oh man, I didn't know I was going off worshiping these holidays. I didn't know I was going off, eating swine, going to these clubs, committing adultery, worshiping idols, things like that. And got to be sorrowful. And it's a fight. You got to fight the old man daily, But, not sorrowful and as weak. Sometimes we are weakened. This flesh is weak. It says the flesh is weak, spirit is ready. Spirit is willing. So a lot of things can overcome Jake in this worldly atmosphere, in this worldly, life. Jake is living to grind. Conscious stricken and resolved to not sin again. See? So, crushed in spirit by a sense of sin. See? Crushed in the spirit. Sometimes and you slip on the Sabbath, you got to return. Like, man, I'm sorrowful for that, man. And even us being in these curses, I think about when we went off with the Most High. Sends you back into a sorrowful state, so to speak. And we're not like, woe is me, and downtrodden and letting sins overtake us. We're fighting, or the sins weigh us down, but sorrowful in a way to where, man, you've done a lot for us, Most High. You have mercy on us that we can't explain, we can't utter how much mercy that you have, and it's written, is blueprinted in the Bible, mercy, and especially at the end, Most High willing, receiving crowns, getting the kingdom and ruling over the nations, having beautiful women and beautiful children, and be at peace forevermore. That's not only worth the wait, but that's a very high level of mercy given to a people that that once have went off, and done these things, to a degree of unacceptable degree. It says, as pulverized, man, dust. You feel like dirt. But Most High builds you back up, and you get polished, you get chiseled, you get formed into this great man, great soldier, great, if any of us have to go to martyrism, we're going to be in the spirit chiseled to where it's a beautiful thing. I know it sounds crazy to the unlearned or the common man, but it's very not only what would you call it? It's a very special sacrifice, worn out, ground to pieces, and that's what they try to do. Wear you out. It says, they shall wear out the saints, man. So it's ongoing battle, dealing with these elements, dealing with people 2/3 Esau, police, which is the Esau. Some of these other nations, not so much as Esau and 2/3, but every now and then. So we still have a contrite spirit, man, to return back to the Most High. And I'll get a couple more scriptures and then close out. It says, the sacrifices, Psalms 51:17, the sacrifices of the Most High are of a broken spirit, a broken and contrite heart. O power, thou wilt not despise, man. Isaiah 57:15, for thus saith the Lord, saith the high and lofty one that inhabiteth eternity, whose name is holy. I dwell in the high and holy place with him also that is of a contrite and a humble spirit. That's that word humble along with that word contrite, to revive the spirit of the humble and to revive the heart of the contrite ones, man. And a lot of our people are not humble. A lot of these camps are not humble. You can just see it in the spirit, man. Isaiah 66:2. For all those things have mine hand made, and all those things have been, saith the Lord. But to this man will I look, even to them that is poor and of a contrite spirit and trembling at my word. And, a lot of times too, like for our people that are caught in, Esau's oppression, deeply caught in Esau's oppression, from man, woman on down to children, in the poor places, in the ghettos, in the slums, that gotta, that want answers and prayers and doing the best they can. Most High gonna look out for them too. because it takes a lot, man. I mean, you grow up in an evil environment, whatever, that seduces, and then you keep your head straight. You get talked about, mocked. Our own people mock our people. Jake hard on Jake, and sometimes is cruelty. Sometimes it's not even morally healthy. If that person is weak. So, but we understand now in the spirit that these things is these things are what make us a better man, better soldier. So, yeah, that word contrite. Hopefully, it was edifying to the next video. Shalom.